Welcome to my channel CA Gayatris Education. I am CA Gayatris Shetty, and today I am going to discuss with you price discrimination. What is price discrimination? Price discrimination is when the seller uses or sells his product, same product or commodity and service at different prices to different users. This is valuable when if he is selling these commodities to the customers who are ready to pay higher in some places, and some places they are not ready to pay that same amount. So this price difference is taking advantage and increasing his market share. Again, price discrimination is more valuable in places where the seller is selling the commodities or services in a separate market is more when he is selling the commodities in a market which is united. So you can say the price discrimination is taken by the seller as a benefit to increase his market share, to create a barrier for the new entrants. And price discrimination can also be practiced in places of different demographic areas, depending upon the age, depending upon the customer's willingness to pay, even upon the population of a place. So price discrimination has its disadvantages, its advantages, objectives we will discuss one by one. And there are three types of price discriminations. First type, degree 1, there are 3 degrees we can say. Degree 1 price discrimination is when the customers are ready to pay more or they're willing to pay. The sellers differentiates its customers depending upon the willingness of the customer to pay the money. So the more the person is willing to pay, he is charged the more of that commodity, and where the customers are not ready to pay that amount, he will charge lesser for that commodity. That is degree 1 price discrimination. Then another case, the type 2 is degree 2, you can say here. Degree 2 price discrimination is where the seller is selling the commodity at different quantities and also at different times, different quantities. For example, he is selling at bulk, so he is allowing some discount in that cases. Okay, hey, we can say, like, take an example for if you can say that airlines reservation, if someone is difference of time also, if someone is buying a ticket, some people are buying ticket in advance, he will be paying less for the people who is buying the tickets at the last moment. Okay, so we can say this is degree 2 discrimination. And third type of the discrimination, price discrimination, or degree 3 discrimination, where the seller divides its customers in different groups depending upon the price elasticity of demand, the income, the age, the sex, and as well as depending upon the people's demographic areas, different attributes of the customers, right? For example, in a movie, the tickets are tickets of the same movie are sold to the children at lower prices, to the adults a little more, and to the senior citizens discount is given. So this type of discrimination is given to different customers depending upon the groups it has been done. What are the objectives why price discrimination is done? Price discrimination is mainly done in order to increase the sales or revenue of the firm. Second, in order to increase the market share of the firm, price discrimination is helpful. In some cases, the price discrimination also helps the sellers to make a barrier for new entrants. And then fourth case, we can say the price discrimination helps the unprofitable firms to start earning profit or even break even, right? So we can say these are the objectives why price discriminations are followed. The advantage is also a similar way. It helps some firms increase their sales, increase the revenue. They can utilize more of the space. They can make the entry of the new entrants, the market, less possible. And then again, we can say some customers also benefit from the lower prices, right? If there is price discrimination, because everybody is not able to pay the same amount for a commodity. So some customers are able to get the benefit for price discrimination. And as there are advantages, there are some disadvantages also. But the first disadvantage we can say, the administrative expenses for maintaining different prices for different customers is quite high. Okay, and then if the customers are seeing that they are getting same objects at some other places at lower price, they will shift to that place to buy those commodity at that less price. Okay, and The last disadvantage is that if the customers who are paying high prices, they see that they are paying more for the same commodity, say they will object to the price and they will shift to the other zones. So these are the advantages, disadvantages why price discrimination is followed. Thank you.